Let's fucking go.
Another year, 2K.
Oh my god. You hype, man. Just go ahead.
Let me watch this. Copyright.
You right,
Copyright.
I'm not playing this shit.
Copyright.
God, I was
Hey,
gonna start my
copyright.
singing legend real life.
Nice. Another year, another broken server.
Are you connected?
No, this is like my third attempt.
Hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Oh yeah, hold up, basketball loading. Yes, sir,
That's crazy.
Yes, sir,
Why is my side up?
Yes,
This is so wild. Oh my god.
You must be online, bitch.
Oh, I'm on.
YouTube. It's been a long time coming. I definitely want to throw out there, I appreciate the people who've been subscribing off them shorts. That's a lot of love. Y'all part of the family. Welcome to the family. Feel me? Welcome to the family. Welcome to the cookout. Welcome to the family reunion. Welcome to the
Can you shut the fuck up?
Boy, if you don't shut your
I don't know. This shit corny. But 2K24. New year, new 2K. First time posting a video since a main video since what, like 2016? 2016, I think, man. It's been a long time coming. But hey, aside of all the talk, I already held y'all time up enough. Let's get into the builder. Alright, so this year, you got a little, most y'all already know, but y'all got the create your own and you got the NBA template. Personally, I feel like if you wanna just have a little if you wanna have just like a preset and just work around that, alright, cool, you can do that. If you already feel like you're gonna be familiar with it, or you've been in the player builder so much time, you can create your own either which way. Kind of the presets and kind of the regulars is all is what it is pretty much. But we gonna go with the create your own, build your player from scratch. Feel me? You see the name. This is like Uchi, huh? Bye, boom. So this year, this is what we finna do. And me personally, I feel like this is one of the best well-rounded builds in 2K so far. Granted, I'm already knowing how the dribbling is going to be with the little 6'4", 6'3", 6'2s. I might make a 6'4" later on. But so far, I feel like this build, you can probably look at it as meta, but I also feel like it's not. You still a mix between offense and defense and playmaking. Like, you can still be a jack of all trades. You can still be effective on the floor. You can ISO with this build. You can lock down the bum players that you're finna be going up against. You can do it all, man. So it's definitely gonna be a PG. And with this build, I'm finna be going for 6'7". That's what we're going for. We're going for 6'7". 6'7". I kind of wish I made it a 6'6". Because I feel like 6'6", you probably get a little bit more speed. You get some better attributes, and the fact that you ain't really going to be able to get anchored regardless on this build. You can still hold your own a little bit if you can test well. But since you ain't going to be getting anchored, I wish I went for 6'6". But this build is honestly just a 6'7". So 6'7", we going for 187 weight. We're gonna go for a $187. Try and get your speed up, try and get all that little woody whoop going on so you ain't just running around looking like a slug. Then for the wingspan, since we want to max out at a 85 3-pointer, we're just gonna go for a 6'11 wingspan. Alright. Now boom. Now we're gonna get into a little difficulties. Hopefully this saves y'all time, cause boy, waiting on the game to even load, boy. It took about like 3, 4, 5 hours just to even make it. I got to the point where I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just finna go make whatever the fuck I'm finna make. Call it a day. I'm tired of it. So if you ain't already make no build, if you ain't put no money into no build, I feel like this is gonna be the build for you. It's going to smooth your time a little bit faster. I just need y'all to trust me, man. We family. So I need you to trust me with this one. So we're gonna start with the physicals. We're gonna go 95 stamina, we're gonna go 75 vert, we're gonna go 55 strength, we're gonna go 80 acceleration, and we're gonna max that out at 85. It's formidable. You're gonna see where all that plays a role later on. I feel like if you start off with your physicals first, everything else will just smooth in over. But you gotta figure that out first for me. I feel like that's always just the easier way to go about it. So now with the builder system this year is way more strict. It's way more strict. So for how strict it is, like how 2K21, we was able to make 99 everything, and they restricted us again in 2K22. But 2K22, you were still able to make a well-rounded build, and they restricted us a little bit more 2K23. You was still able to make a well-rounded build. This year, they kind of want you to edge towards one thing, and that's it. Like, you're going to minimize something that's also important just to get what you want. So you either finna be strictly playmaking, and you're going to be decent everywhere else. You're going to be elite offensively and decent everywhere else, or you're going to be an elite defender and decent everywhere else. But this is going to be a well-rounded build, so you're going to be able to do pretty much everything. So we're going to start with the perimeter. You're going to put the perimeter up to 85. If you put it up to 85, even if it's an 84, if it's an 84, you don't even get silver clamps. We're going to want to go for silver clamps. So you put it up to 85, you get your silver clamps, and you see everything on the tier list pretty much. That's everything that you're going to be getting. Then the steel. Here's where it got a little bit tricky and where it took a little bit of time, because you can't get the high steel you want, but you can make your steel formidable to where if you put it at a 72, right, you still at least will get bronze glove, you still getting at least bronze interceptor and bronze right stick ripper. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's still decent. You can still play your passing lanes, you can still get rips, you can still get all that, man. And when you already got the perimeter, you got 94 feet. If you full court pressing them bones up the court, boy, and then you got this going on, you can just rip that fast break, go get you a little dunk right quick, go on about your day, do it again. You feel me? So I feel like 72 is still formidable in a way. 72, you can still get the job done. You still can do whatever you need to do. Now, block, we're gonna put the block up to 55. Now, you don't get nothing. You don't get nothing with it being at a 55, but at least it's still there, still a stat, so you might still get a block. I mean, I had got like a couple blocks myself, but it's not going to be, if you want to hound and get a chase down and smack that thing off the side of the backboard, it ain't really going to work that way this year. But at least you still got a block, so at least you can still have a good chance at doing something. It's not going to happen consistently, but you feel me, you can still get the job done. Knock that defensive rebound down to 40, because we still got some other things that we got to put up that's going to be a little bit more important. But you can also throw your interior up to a 45. Throw it up to a 45, just have it there. Now we're going to go into the ball handle. Now, later on, like this video, and later on I'm finna go try to make me a little 6'4", so we can get the 95 ball handle, we can get the Steve Francis, we can get the Kyries, we can get the Trae Youngs, and we finna go crazy. But for the starter build, this is just a well-rounded build. You can still dribble with this build, man. Trust me on that. So we gonna put the speed with ball up to 83. You gonna max out 83, and you also gonna max your ball handle out. Never mind, I just lied to y'all boys. You gonna put your ball handle up to an 85. Now 85, you see that you don't really get that much. Like killer combos is only on bronze, but at least we can still get gold ankle taker. We can still get gold triple strike, silver blow by, silver handle, silver speed booster, silver unblockable. So I mean, if you still going ISO, if you know how to dribble, you know what to do. Like, or even if you one of those little cheese heads who just want to run left and right behind screens, you can still know what to do. But for more so ISO, and you still gonna know what to do if you know how to dribble. It's not going to be as elite as you want it to be, but it's still very well effective. Now with the pass accuracy, we're gonna put the pass accuracy at 85. Now granted, I know. Slice, what about bailout? Me. Bailout is important. Bailout is important. Don't get me wrong. Bailout is important. But since you have to sacrifice so much, you ain't gonna be able to really get bailout with this build. If you want to go for bailout, at least you can make this like a template build for yourself. You can adjust it the way that you need to do. But we ain't gonna be able to get bailout on this build. So it's difficult. But times with the pass accuracy being so high, you can actually get it through. There's other times where you can't get it through. So be cautious with it. Try to remain disciplined. You'll be good. Your pass will still get from point A to point B. But it do take an 87 for bailout. But we're gonna rock out with 85 for right now. Now, also, this build can be great for rec. I ain't been in a rec yet. I've been in park, but I'm already knowing. Trust me, this build can also do some daily work, filthy work up in rec as well. People ain't really gonna be able to hold you, especially if you can do things on both ends of the floor. So we're gonna start with your free throw. You already know it. You gotta have your free throw up. I put your free throw up to a 74. I put your 3-pointer up to an 85. That's what we finna max out right there. We finna max out the 3-pointer. Cause you still gonna get your silver blinders, you're gonna get gold catch and shoot, silver dead eye. At least you get limitless range bronze. It's still better than not having it at all. You can still get bronze agent 3s. If you know how to time your shot, you can still hit it off the dribble. The list can go on and on and on. We still get a lot of badges for having an 85. I still feel like 85 is a great threshold. There's certain people who say, hey, having an 83 is cool, but for this build, it's gonna be 85. You want to play around with it a little bit and drop it to 80 if you feel like you can hit with 80, do that. But for this build, we're gonna go 85. And since we're more so 3 hunting, if you gotta do some faded mids, I know mid ranges is definitely gonna be a little something this year. But I say have your mid range at a 75. You got your mid range at a 75 and still get mini magician. You can still get everything that you need to do. I feel like 75 mid ranges, especially if you're not shooting a high volume of them. 75 mid range, you'll be good with it. You'll be good with it. Now we finna go into the finishing. Now the finishing hurt my heart. Because once upon a time, you got so much dunk animations for a 75 vertical and an 85 or even an 86 driving dunk. You ain't getting the Russell Westbrooks unless you're dunking 93. You ain't getting the Ja Morants unless your dunks is like an 89. There's a lot of other things that now play a role in getting dunks. They already done nerfed the quick drops, so we don't even got the quick drops no more. But there's so many animations that you're not going to be able to get with 85. But there's still also a good amount of animations that you can get with an 85 dunk. So it's still, you can still get away with it. You can still get freaky with it. You can still get to the rack. You're going to have to work on your badges, but you can still get to the rack. You can still get your dunks off. You can still be formidable if you're going to attack the inside. So we finna put the drive and dunk up to 86. 86 will give you silver posterizer. So feel me, like you still see, you get silver posterizer, silver slithery, silver precision dunker, I don't even know what that is, gold aerial wizard, gold bunny, silver, I can't talk. You get the point though. Purple two-step, purple spin cycle, feel me, like you can still get right with an 86. You can still get right with an 86. You can still, hopefully I ain't rim running with it, but if y'all rim running it, A to each his own. But feel me, You can still get 86 done. You can still do what you gotta do, and you still gonna be formidable if you gotta attack the inside. Or if they want to play too much up on you, boy, you got gold bunnies, and you got what that one called? I don't know these badges. Don't we got blow by somewhere? We got blow by somewhere, but you gonna have blow by. You gonna have gold bunnies, and you gonna have silver posterizers. Boy, go ahead and catch you a body. Tell them boys to get up out that paint. Go ahead and catch you a body, boy. But then we also gonna put your driving lay up to 80. Put your driving lay up to 80. With your driving lay being an 80, I still think you can get some decent. I think you can get LaMelo driving layup package. I think if you one of those people who like the Euro and double clutch and still finish with finesse at the rim, I think you can still get a great amount of animations for that. I feel like 80 is definitely a good threshold, especially the fact that you gotta green your layups now. You gotta time your layups for the most part. So having an 80 layup will still get you on through, and you can still do what you gotta do. And to max it out, you just gonna have your standard dunk at a 35. To max it out, your standard dunk is gonna be at a 35. It's pointless, but hey, we can't put it elsewhere. Max it out, 35 overall. And now, the moment of truth, boy. Feel me? Feel me? Feel me though? Feel me though? Feel me though? You got Lonzo Ball, Derek Harper, Tyrese Halliburton. You have built yourself an inside-out threat. The inside-out threat, decent build. You can do everything that you got to do. You can defend, you can play make, you can score. You're fast enough to be able to get through the court. You can still do everything. If you're one of those people who love having well-rounded builds, I feel like this is a good starter build for you. Freak it the way that you got to freak it if you need to. And hey, man, just go crazy. Go ahead and drop people off and have fun on 2K24, man. I say test the build out. Go to the little tester. Do the little 3v3 whoop-de-whoop. And hey, man, see if you like it. Do the 5v5 if you want. But I say 3v3. You do 3v3 is a little bit easier. You can still see how there's more room for you to dribble. You can still defend. You can still test the build out the way that you want to. But yeah, man, you have created an inside out threat. I hope this video helped you out, so you ain't gotta sit there in the My Player Builder for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. I hope this build helped you out a little bit. I hope that you go crazy with this build. I hope you get you a little 60, 70, 80 win percentage and go on some streaks with this build. Go on ISO with it. Comment down below. Tell me how you like the build. Tell me if you feel like, tell me how you think you will freak the build if there's something that you feel like is not necessary. Tell me what you do, or tell me if you like the build. Tell me if the build's garbage. We take all criticism here. Appreciate you for watching. Need you to like, comment, and subscribe. New channel, I'm finna try to upload a little bit more. I'm finna try to help out throughout the 2K24 year and the cycle. Get y'all right with, I already got y'all right with a build. Like the video, I'm finna get y'all right with some SIGs. I'm finna get y'all right with a jump shot. I'm finna have some funny gameplay. I'm finna have some challenges I'm finna be doing. We finna go crazy this 2K24, man. So, like, comment, subscribe, join the family. You all welcome here. Welcome to the family, boy. Have fun. I'll see you in the next video.